don't have a save file. I don't. G'day. Do you want? G'day, TY. Oh. TY. Not a good fight. G'day, g'day, TY. Oh, Jesus. Nah, I'm resetting that. That was bad attack and bad defense and bad special attack. And a bad first fight. Let's just try again. God. Fucking flimsy ass styles. G'day, g'day. TY. Well, today's the last day I'm going to be doing attempts. And after ASM, I'm going to be putting this category down, so it's going to be my last day to try and improve further. But honestly, if I don't improve today, I'm still happy that I got it to 442. I only ran this for, what, like 2 weeks and improved my PB by 9 minutes. It's pretty good. It certainly shows that, if nothing else, this route's actually quite decent. Yeah, kind of like any other winter. Whew. Yep. I've gotten a shiny Totodile and Cyndaquil before. Slower than Piplup again, eh? This is crapola attack again as well. And growl spam. Also not good defense. It is extremely good special attack. That is quiet. You want? Alright, that's a good start. No encounters to the lab. You mean water? It's anything else but water, the answer's going to be no. Not during a run. I mean, I've never drunk alcohol, period, and I don't intend to change that, so... Alright, only 1 to catching tutorial is really good. So even with that really bad Rival 1, I'll still make up a lot of time here. Torpole, of course. Fucking ridiculously stupid as hell that one like Torpole even gets drought. So dumb. Ability creep's just gotten ridiculous. I think they did make one for Emerald. Like, similar to how in Heart Gold or Silver it's like just a community agreed upon one. Because Fire Red Leaf Green obviously is the only game that actually forces you in-game to get the 60 dex entries. Maybe they didn't do one for Emerald. Maybe, no, because I think what they did actually was they made a ROM hack where it was Fire Red Leaf Green, except it had Emerald Mons, and then you had to catch the 60. I think that's what they did. And I was like, okay. Because, I mean, Platinum already has its Elite 4 Round 2 category. It's just that you have to see the whole decks rather than catch Mons. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. What? I assume you mean ROM hacks, not ROMs. Yeah, for Pokemon, my top 3 ROM hacks are Prism, Gaia, and Unbound. Those are the type of games I really enjoy, ones that are, you know, actually new games. I'm not a fan of any of the... Oh, this is an already existing game, but we've modified it to make it, you know, harder or more complete or whatever. There's always a pass for me. I also really enjoyed Adventures Red. And some of the recent ones I played, Lazarus and 97 Reforged, were also quite nice. I have, yes. I have seen it. That's not going to be Blaze with their float. No, I'm not a movie guy. So, I mean, there's a few reasons I find the challenge ones unappealing. I think, and it's like, I mean, you even mentioned, it's like I do speedrunning, so it's like I'm already able to impose more competitive and interesting challenges on myself within the games. But it's like, I actually think if a game is just difficult to beat rather than, you know, to, you know, be the best at in one way or another, to challenge yourself in that way, it's not a well-designed game. Especially when it comes to Pokemon, because it's like, if a Pokemon game is hard to beat, for that to be the case, it's actually quite limiting. Because, like, a general Pokemon game is basically, it's like, you can beat it with any mon. And the better the mon you use, you know, obviously the easier the game is going to be. And so if a game is actually difficult to beat, that means you're going to be limited to really good options. And I do not think that's good game design at all. Exactly. And I mean, it's like, I feel the same way about level caps as well, which a lot of people put in those ROM hacks, where it's like, this is not good. Because it's like, it should be a legitimate strategy that it's like, I'm going to use a really shit mon, but then my way to compensate for the fact that I'm using a shit mon is I give it more levels, you know? Jesus, that's a bloody early encounter there, unfortunately. Rival fight was really good though. Oh, Jesus. That's the first time I had 2 before the stairs. 2 in the first batch. Heracross. My fave. Yeah, I mean, to me as well, it's like, if you want to do stuff where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to be a higher level and the battles are supposed to be difficult and whatever, it's like, just fucking play the Battle Frontier or something like that, you know? Like, I don't want that to be the single-player experience going through the game at all. Wow, that did a lot. No, that's not true. Unbound definitely had the Battle Frontier. And others kind of like sprinkle it throughout the game. But yeah, I mean, it's also like a lot of the complaints about Pokemon games being too easy also come from people who use the best options in Pokemon games. It's like, you know, oh, I want to have really good Mons with really good moves, like all the way throughout the game. I need to have infinite TMs and I want to be able to change their IVs and EVs and their natures to always be really good. And then be like, oh, this game's too easy. It's like, that's why the game's easy. If you're using the best options all the time, the game actually should be easy. Potion's actually not going to get either of them to max. I think that's the first time Potion hasn't gotten Machop back to max health. Ember did 21. Yeah, I loved the original Mystery Dungeon games, so the first two sets. And then I enjoyed Super as well. But yeah, Rescue Team and Explorers were both really, really good. Yeah, I mean, I've never needed, you know, Nuzlocke rules to use different mons or anything. Love just playing through with different mons all the time I do casual playthroughs. Yeah, and it's like the Mystery Dungeon games are where story actually makes sense because you're playing and interacting with Pokemon that are talking. Whereas, you know, in the main series games, it's the humans that are talking, and it's like, I don't really care about the humans. I'm playing Poke to interact with Poke. I care about the humans in so much as their interaction with Pokemon, not other humans. I'm not playing Pokemon to hear storylines about how the kids are getting bullied in school. That's an annoying crit. It depends on which track. Wow, didn't get the train in this range. That's a bit shit. Like, if you're talking about the general trainer battle music, I would say the Gen 1 music track is better. The Gen 2 Kanto trainer music track has, like, that novelty of when you first arrive, because it's like... You know, obviously it takes so long to get to Kanto in the game. And so it's got that attachment to it. But I would say it wears out quite a lot faster than the actual Gen 1 Kanto battle music. I think a lot of Gen 1 music is pretty underrated these days. Gen 2 has some great Kanto tracks though. Like the obvious one is the intro to the gym leader theme. It's just incredible. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a Red, Blue, Yellow soundtrack is miles better than Fire Red, Leaf Green. Sayer. It blows my mind that some people actually prefer the Fire Red, Leaf Green champion theme, for example. Well, I just always assume these people are trolling, but they're not. Yeah, definitely agree. Like, yeah, they've remixed it a few times, and I agree, Fire Red Leaf Green is by far the worst of them. Favorite Ruby Sapphire Emerald track is Abandoned Ship. By 2 Not sure how many Embers I've got. I really want to say 12 because I'll be able to 2-hit the Zubats with Ember. Damn. Ugh. I hope Turtwood can kill Glammy out there. Oh no! Please. Got another growl. Okay. Killed Stunky before Glameow, that's a new one. Oh no! Don't you dare! Oh, thank God. If I had died there, God, I would have been so upset. Turtwig. What are you doing? Nah, I've never had a Pokemon Mini. I have seen the games, though, and I think everybody agrees Togepi's Great Adventure is the best one. Banger of a game. I don't think I really have a out-and-out proudest one. Like, a lot of the runs that I've done have been really different as well. I think with speedrunning it's more of an overall thing rather than one in particular, because I mean obviously I've done so many games in so many categories as well. It's like, even in the same game, you look at something like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and it's like, you know, the overall application of something like All Gold Prince is very different to like the optimization of the 80% glitchless tone. So it's really hard to compare the two. 9 I did use 2 embers, so I would be at 12. Whoops. So that'll be 4. Leave me with 4, 1 for Glamia. I wouldn't say that. Alright, just please don't pick Fury swipes now. Oh, fuck. Stop. Looks it was only 2, we're still alive. Oh, I was specifically talking about the opening in Gold, Silver, Crystal, actually. This is actually not in Blaze. But I should be 2-hitting these without Blaze anyway, because my special attack is so good. Oh, fucking confused. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. You know what? My health is actually shit enough, and I've lost so many potions, I'm gonna pick up this Iron Berry. No, I think this has got to be Super Potion. I mean, it depends on what you're referring to, because I mean, how relevant and what calcs kind of look like very much depends on what the application is. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a fucking waste of the iron. I guess it'll mean I can potion on correctly instead of super, so I keep the 2 supers. That's what that's there for. That was actually pretty annoying getting ground on 2 scratches. It would have been nice to keep the Orin for Paragley, and then be able to take 2 hits without the 3rd one killing, because my defense isn't good, so the 3rd one's probably going to kill. But I mean, obviously I've done tons and tons of calcs from doing, you know, a lot of routing, so you do get a lot more of a sense of it. But I'm not one of those, like, innate wizards that is able to go like, oh, it's 113 and 187. This means the calc is exactly this, you know? Off the top of my head, straight away. Regular station. Look at that truck. Good. No. No, I don't play mobile games. Nice crit. That's annoying. Fuck, this is annoying. No, here's what I'm gonna do. This is the only safe option I've got. Didn't kill me. Fucking hell! Why couldn't you have done that last turn, Chansey? For fuck's sake! God, I tell you what, that's infuriating. Because if the Beautifly had just used Gust on me turn 1, it would have hit me into Blaze, and then I would have killed it. No, it had to go Poison Sting on me to get me just low enough, so then it'll fucking kill me the next turn. And Chansey has to not attack it, so that he doesn't kill it, and then when I switched him a Chop to try and fucking sacrifice it, it lives, and then Chansey kills it, so Machop ends up with half the experience. And now I'm not going to have Flame Wheel for Roselia, which is actually really shit. What are you doing, Chansey? Oh, dude. Oh, fuck you, Chansey. I do have really good special attacks, so hopefully I can still 2-hit the Roselia with Ember. Every time. Every fucking time! I don't have Flame Wheel for this Roselia. This fucking cunt picks Leech Seed. It is actually 100% of the time that I've been doing runs. When I don't have Flame Wheel for Roselia, it picks Leech Seed. And if I do have Flame Wheel for Roselia, it picks Tackle. How? How is it every single time? It's just mental. Oops. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I do not have a celebratory ritual. Though I think the humorous answer would be listening to the song Catch Me If You Can. Part of the first Pokemon movie soundtrack. I mean, that's not celebratory though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Holy fucking shit, dude. Yeah, of course you get the fucking range now. Unbelievable. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Oh, oh my god! Please hit me with blows. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to Rose Raid. I'm gonna fucking die to Rose Raid. Oh, thank god. Jesus Christ. What an atrocious fight! That was hideous. Absolutely fucking hideous. Yeah, I might do save skip on Rotom actually. I'm about to buy a bunch of healing items, and then I'll heal when I teach Cut right afterwards. you can use the center, it's just much slower. There is one center that does get used in this run, though, at Salacion, because at Salacion you generally have, like, everyone dead, and you want everyone alive afterwards. Because having everyone dead going into Salacion means you get to skip the double battle. But then you want Monferno, B-Barrel, and Rotom alive and at full health right afterwards for the fights after. But it's much faster to, you know, just use a super potion than it is to take a Sinnoh. Still no defense drop turn 1. Oh my god, and Screech. And didn't get it turn 2 either. Oh, I'm so fucked. Bro! Why can I never defense drop this fucking Skuntank? Oh my god! He's doing like almost exactly half. Oh, that's over half. Oh my god, it's so over. And I can't even switch out to get rid of it because Machop fucking died. Awesome. 4 Rock Smashes without the jump. Awesome. Alright, fuck this. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. Oh, wow. All of those last fights were just fucking ridiculous. Oh, I've got just enough time for one more attempt. The defense wasn't terrible. It wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. Dang. To think there's more people watching this stream than brain cells in your body. What a shame that must be. I just went to that account's message history. They had one other message from 2 years ago talking about that they were pissing. I think that's pretty on brand. Yeah, I use an actual DS for these runs. Nah, just a plain one. HP good, go bad. Pound good. Don't think my damage looks good though. Second one looked much better. That's a pound though. Oh wow! 14 special attack again. So this is another crack special attack Ginger. So what's the minus then? I think the only thing that can be minus is defense, just with like 29 plus IV. Fuck off. Depends on what I'm running, depends on if I'm on a good run. Depends on what year it is. What do I? Ugh. God, I fucking hate getting the corner tile encounter. So when I do the complete game run on July 31st, that's going to be Twitch only, so... You may have to migrate for that one day. How did I not get that range? Oh my god. With fucking perfect special attack, I don't get the range. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, and it's another corner encounter! Oh, this has been fucking dreadful. Almost certainly going to get a fourth on the way out here now as well. Yep, and it's on the last fucking tile, which means if I didn't get a corner encounter, I would not have gotten that last encounter. Oh, that is infuriating. But now my health is low enough that I'm going to have to heal. I'm going to risk the Shinx. If I get like a tackle miss or Ember crit or something, and it can make it so potentially I don't have to heal for Rival 2 and can keep Blaze. I don't think you needed to quantify with Pokemon, you could have just said stream. I don't watch, like, any other streamers these days, to be honest. So, my favourite stream is Oz Speedruns. There you go. Too bad, not too bad. Yeah, my top 3 streamers are Oz Speedruns, Worcester 24/7, and Oz Speedruns 24/7. All I need. Nope. Come on, matchup. Alright, first encounter matchup. No, I had bad weapons again. I mean, what says less about a person them using Reddit or using Twitter or using Facebook or using Insta or like none of these things are good. Using TikTok. Like, what's the worst? Oh, that's funny. Oh, jeez. Did that keep doing so much damage? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sup, sup? It's an extremely similar Rourke split to my other run today. It is night in-game because you can only catch Rotom at night. So I need it to still be night a little bit after I beat Gardenia. Catch the Rotom. The Blaze hit here, we might be able to kill. Yep. Alright, I'll take that. I don't see why you would lie about your height on a dating app, because it's like you're going to give yourself away straight away. Like, obviously people are going to lie about a bunch of shit, but why would you lie about something that's going to be so, like, immediately verifiably wrong? That's not right. Oh my god. Incredibly slow spinner. But yeah, it's definitely a bit of a weird insecurity that some guys have. Can't say I've met too many women taller than me, though. This is good. Drop. And oh, bloody hell. Oh, come on! Went hypnosis 3 out of 3 times. That's fucking mental! Yeah, I think I've only ever met one woman who was taller than me. So, like, I'm 6'5". And it's like, she was naturally taller than me, but then was also wearing, like, long-ass heels on top of it as well. I'm just like, I don't think you need more. I'm nice to everyone. mad when you get the drop. Guess it depends on the category. This run looking very similar to the last one so far. Hopefully this next segment doesn't go as bad as the last one did. It's from this point onwards that it was pretty fucking stupid. Yep, hopefully I don't lose experience. Metronome is a lot funnier, I can't disagree with that. Sharon... I don't know why I waited there, but whatever. I could have just gone. I mean, I've thought about metronome only, but there isn't really a way to make it work. This is going exactly the same as last time. If I get Poison Sting Poison, that was so close to exactly the same as last time. Alright, please don't use Gust this time. No, come on, just hit. Oh, you fucking wanker. Surely it won't do 26. Surely it won't do 26. God. I don't quite understand that. Alright, that Pachirisu fight actually ended up being quite decent. Oh, no way! Still not gonna have Flame Wheel for Roselia. Missed out on fucking Abra experience. Fuck's sake. Chansey didn't even miss. Ah, bloody hell. Well, time to get Leech Seed again. I mean, there's a big difference between hating your experience in a country versus hating all of the people of that country. Oh, finally! Tackle! Yes! Finally broke the curse. Yep. Do love my country being an island, though, and not having neighbours to hate for tribalistic reasons. Like, even New Zealand being the closest country, it's like, everybody fucking loves New Zealand. Oh, that didn't kill. It's picked Sunny Day? I think Reflect will wear off, but Sunny Day will still be up. Yeah, so I can one-hit Roserade now. And then I get hit to Blaze, so I would have one-hit anyway. So in the end, Sunny Day did not help. Still a much better fight than it was last run. And Again? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, the run would just be significantly fucking worse if you had to use way more Pokemon, because there's just not enough good ones. It just wouldn't be fun to run at all. And I'm fucking speed tied for Skuntank. Even I don't have much up behind me is now a detriment. At least I finally got defense drop, and then he's gone Screech. Yep, of course. That's so dumb. Pretty ridiculous how similar that run was to the other run I had today. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. I'm going to call it there. So 442 is going to end up being the PB that I stick with. I'm not going to have time for more runs before I fly out for ASM. So obviously running this at ASM, which starts in just a couple of days. I will do a Chiding race though. So JT said he's available for a race both tonight and tomorrow morning. Ideally, I would do both, but I'll see what he's up for. I'll definitely do one of them. And then I'll fly out, well, I'll head out tomorrow night. And then fly over. Yeah, so make sure to follow ASM and be aware of that. I'll catch you guys soon and catch you guys there as well. Peace for now. Take care.